think my video started and I didn't know, so sorry. Today, I'm here just to talk to you about Monday's piece of the assignment for the compare and contrast characters paragraph that you'll be writing. So remember, your instructions were to choose two characters that you're going to compare and contrast. So step one, we're just going over Monday right now, is to choose those two characters. And I said this in the previous video, but for the unexplainable disappearance of Mars Patel, you could choose Mars Patel, Caddy, Jonas, JP, who's a girl, Toothpick, Mr. Q, and Oliver Pruitt. For the ravine, Vinny, Joe Boy, Starlene, or Mo. And for the challenge, Jose or Estella Stinger. All right, remember the story links are here for the challenge, here, the ravine, and here for the podcast. And you'll just have to, you can listen to the first episode again. Whatever you might need to do to make sure you have a really good memory of who the characters are, you should do, because this is a graded assignment, okay? So step one is looking at these lists, possibly listening or looking back at a story and choosing those two characters. For step two, we're going to write those characters' names. So if I were choosing, who do I want to choose? Let's say I'm going to choose Mars and Jose from the challenge. I would type those two names there. That's all you really need to do, okay? And then for step three, I'm going to brainstorm the similarities and differences. So I'll start with the first bullet point, and it's really easy to think of the first couple of things, like they're both boys. They're both middle school students. They both have a crush on a girl. What else is similar about those two characters? Maybe like they both make mistakes. I can think of like some, like Mars really trusted Mr. Q and maybe he shouldn't have. And Jose obviously lies and pretends he's a way better racquetball player than he really was, since he didn't play it at all. So he makes mistakes there, right? So that's kind of all I can think of right now. I'm sure you could think of some other things, but I don't want to give too much away. So then differences, what is different about the two characters? Well, character one, Mars, he's really brave. He is a really loyal friend. And I guess I'm not saying that Jose isn't. I just don't know much about his friendships from the story we read. And Mars is really honest. I would say Mars too, like, respects girls maybe a little more than Jose does. So then here, I'm just going to look at some of those things and say, like, Jose, maybe not brave, but foolish. Is he a loyal friend? Don't know. Can be dishonest. Doesn't always respect girls. We had a ton of things we listed about Jose and the assignment we did on the challenge, so I'm going to stop there because I, again, don't want to give too much away in case one of you wants to do this. Now, that's it for Monday. So if you have chosen your two characters, typed their names in here, typed in some similarities, typed in some differences between those two characters, you can call her good, okay? I hope that was clear to you, but if you need to check in on office hours, feel free. And that's our lesson for Monday.